What up, Talkin fight fans? Thanks for tuning in to today's episode of Knuckle Up, featuring yours truly, Mike Orr, and my man Cedric Ben in the den. And what are we doing? Come on, Cedric, handing them out prospects to watch, right?
Yep.
And the only channel out here doing it daily, bringing you prospects to watch from around the world. And we're continuing this week with some UK hopefuls, man, and prospects that are definitely going to be doing big things in the years to come. So, guys, here it is. Peter McGrail coming out of the UK, man. Liverpool, Merseyside. Here we go. 4-0, 3 KOs. He's ranked 14 out of 39 in the UK, 201 out of 1251 in the world. This 26-year-old southpaw stands 5'7" with a 65-inch reach, and he's coming off a brilliant TKO victory, 4th round against Uriel Jerez back April 22nd, 2022. And I know you've been watching him fight Shakur Stevenson in the amateur ranks and those highlights. So, Cedric.
I was watching his. Sorry, my bad.
Break it down for the people, buddy.
Carl. What up, Carl from Last Bet of Boxing? Yes, this guy here, Peter McGrail, very good boxer. The first thing when I looked him up, the first thing that caught my attention is that he fought Shakur Stevenson. As I see him knock out this guy, Ingel Gomez. Wow, this would have been knockout of the week if I would have saw this November 2021.
Yeah,
he knocked this guy out. Wow.
Yeah, anyways, McGrail cut to the side of his left eye, and then Gomez was TKO'd by a left to the head. Yeah, brilliant shot, man. Definitely some power in this kid's hands, man.
Yeah. That knockout was similar to our last week's or the week before the knockout of the week. Wow, off the top of my head, I forget who it was. But anyway, it was the same knockout. But anyway, with Shakur Stevenson, his fight with Shakur Stevenson, he put up a good fight. Shakur won the fight, but McGrail was in it the whole time. Caught Stevenson a couple of times. Obviously Stevenson was on a different level even back then, and you could see it. But yeah, definitely a southpaw fighter. McGrail southpaw, very good boxer. Like he has so far looking like the total package.
Yeah, honestly, man, been at Everton Red Triangle since he was 10 years old, man, under the tutelage of Paul Stevenson. Paul Stevenson back last year even said, he believes that his fighter can go all the way. And honestly, this kid does have that great ability to go all the way, man. Peter McGrail aims to pick up an army of new fans as he fights in Sunderland next month.
Yeah.
Homecoming title shot.
Quick observation. What Carl said, needs to be a little bit more active.
Yes.
You're right. Cause I'm just, he fought Stevenson both in 2016 and, look where Stevenson is in his career now. And McGrail is still only at 4-0, still, 3 knockouts, but maybe is there any information on why his career is a little bit slow?
Pandemic, man. He did not fight from March 19th. Well, that was March 19th was his last fight. 2022. April 22nd, 2022, he fought. March 19th, he fought. December, he fought 2021. He's actually been pretty active, man. But I guess, they're not pushing him as much.
He started later.
Well, he did. He debuted. His debut was, 2021, 10:09. That was his pro
debut.
That was his debut.
So maybe, okay, then.
Probellum is a little quiet. And you know what? Actually, Carl just dropped it for me. Probellum are a little quiet in the UK at the moment. True, it is. Probellum, he is signed to Probellum, from Everton Red Triangle Boxing. Like I said, man, they're producing great, amateur fight. They're taking amateur fighters and producing great pros with them, man. This brilliant Liverpool puncher has his 5th professional fight is at Stadium of Light on Sunday, July 17th, as part of the Phil Jeffries promotion. McGrail has been in dazzling form since progressing from the amateur ranks, and says after he comes through with his Sunderland assignment, he will be ready for the first title fight of his pro career, which he hopes will be in front of his home fans in Liverpool. And, the buzz around the super bantam is growing with each fight, and McGrail wants to have more fans on board by the time he has left the Northeast. So, the kid's only 26. There's no point waiting around, he believes. He did pretty much all he could do in the amateur game. And so far in the pros, he's beating his opponents comfortably. So it's time for him to push. And hopefully he can step up and, land one of these title fights, man, and then end it with a nice, wonderful KO. So, it's only a matter of time before we get to see him in there. But yeah, definitely has to get back in that ring a little more often, man. They're not pushing him hard enough. This kid, he's a highly decorated amateur, scoring bronze medal at the 2019 European Games, a bronze medal at the Youth Olympic Games in 2014, bronze medal at the World Championships in 2017, uh, gold medal at the European Championships 2017, silver medal in the EU Championships in 2018, Commonwealth Games gold medalist. Like, the kid is not no slouch, man. He does have a younger brother too that is in the pro game as well, but we won't talk about him today because it's all about Peter McGrail. Guys, be on the lookout for this kid, man. Watch this kid when he gets in the ring. He's got a great presence when he's in there, in and outside the ring, man. And honestly, he's a good fighter. Definitely got a lot of skills, and is going to be a force to be reckoned with in that super bantam division, man.
Yeah, man. Does he have anything scheduled soon, anytime soon?
Yes, July. July. He's got a fight coming up in July. It's not on BoxRec as of yet, but it has been announced as of 10 hours ago that he will be fighting at Stadium of Light on Sunday, July 17th, as part of the Phil Jeffries promotion. So be on the lookout for this kid, man. There is a lot of buzz around this kid. It's growing really, really fast, and with each fight, he's gaining a huge fan base. And definitely, this kid is looking to fight for a title as soon as he can. And you know what? He definitely has the skills to do it. Everton Boxing really pumping out great fighters out of there, man. And Paul Stevenson, we've talked about him already this week, and I'm pretty sure we're going to be continuing to talk about him throughout the week to come. So, do you have anything else you want to say before we get out of here?
Nah, man. Just impressed with this guy, Peter McGrail. Hope he continues with his skill level and looking good in his pro career.
Me too, man. Me too. And we definitely will be watching him closely. We'll reach out to him and see if we can get him on the show.
Mm-hmm.
Carl, thank you for all your comments. Much love and respect. Guys, if you haven't, man, make sure you check out Last Bell Boxing Thursdays live. Definitely. Great interviews, great conversation. Join the conversation. Wonderful, man. Much love and respect to you, Carl, for all the things that you do. And you know what it is, man. We'll see them tomorrow. Same time, same channel, new prospect. Guys, if you haven't yet, hit up Talkin' Fight, hit that subscribe, like and share, tell all your friends, and we'll see you tomorrow, man. 4 o'clock. Don't be late. Knuckle up.